Hey everyone, it's Julie at the Paper Bag Lady 1. So, I am finally here to do my 3,000 subscriber giveaway. Wah! 3,000 kind of blows my mind. Which really in the grand scheme of things is not that many because like I know there are people with like tens of thousands of subscribers or more. And that's cool. I'm not sure I could keep up with all that, seriously. But anyway, so I'm here to show you for the giveaway. And I will say right off the bat, I'm actually doing two giveaways. I have one which is for US residents only, and then I have one that is for international subscribers only. It's so expensive to ship internationally that I decided to do one just for international that I could fit in a flat rate padded envelope, and then I will do another one for US subscribers, which will be slightly larger because I can fit it in a bigger box. But at any rate, so this giveaway is for US subscribers only. If you are a international subscriber, you're welcome to watch this, but you cannot participate. You will have to zip over to the video for international subscribers. So let's get on with it, and I will show you what I have. As I'm sure no one is surprised, this is going to be a lot of things from my doily stash and trims and things like that. So let's get going. So first of all, we have our tub of doilies. So let me show you what will be in that. We have, this is I believe a set of 24 doilies. A lot of these are from my newest doily release. Some are not, but anyway. And we have two sets of these. I love these little guys. They're just such a great size for putting some little dimensional flowers on top or layering with some metal pieces. Love those! And then there is, wait, where's the other one? There's two of these as well. These are nice because they're pretty simple, so you can use these on a little bit more masculine type albums too, layered with metal and gears and stuff. That would be cool. Two of those. We have two sets of square doilies, a larger one and a smaller one. We have, oh, I love these doilies. Ah, these are like one of my favorite doilies. So we have two sets of these. Oh, and I guess I wasn't saying how many were in there. There were 24 in these, and 24 in these, and then 24 in each of these. And then I think there were 12 in this, and I think 24 in this. Anyway, but so these, I love these. These are one of my very favorite doilies. Very favorite. And we have this nice red one for Christmas. Okay, that kind of looks like owl eyeballs for a moment there. And there's 24 in there, I believe. Let me see, what other doilies? Oh, and there's this one. I think there's 12 in here. That. And then there's this nice big one, and I think this might be 12 also. Wait, I'm not positive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, looks like 12 in there. So those are the doilies. Then we have some trims. We have this bad boy. I think there's 10 yards of that. It's eyelet because you know I love eyelet and I always have tons of it. So we have 10 yards of that. I think there's, I don't remember if this is 5 or 10 yards. This is a nice simple one with just this nice little scallop at the end. We have this one, which I can't remember if it's 5 or 10 yards. Isn't that terrible? It's either 5 or 10 yards. That one, and then this one I'm pretty sure is 10. This is a nice one with the little hearts along the edge. So there's those. Those you can actually also find in my Zibbit store. Then I have some more eyelet that is not actually listed in my store because I don't have it in large quantities, but I have enough of it that I should share. So we have this one, which is actually the gathered one. And there are 3 yards of each of these. So we have that one. We have this, again 3 yards. 3 yards of this, and this one, if I just glance at it, these kind of remind me, can you see with the glare? These kind of remind me of paw prints. I don't know why. 3 yards of that one, and then this is really pretty, this little thin, kind of double-sided one, like double-edged one. 3 yards of that. Then we have this kind of like Chinese braid trim in this really pretty cream color. And I think there were 5 yards of that. And then I have this, which is, here, let me take it out and show you. And there are 3 yards of this. It's actually pretty big. pretty wide, and it's white, like kind of lace fabric-y stuff with these white and pink flowers on it. And like I said, I think there's 3 yards, and then however wide this, I don't think it's probably like 8 or 10 inches tall. But anyway, so then there is that. Quite a bit of that, and I haven't managed to do anything with it yet, but I think that's very pretty. So we have that. Then I have some things that I have found in all my thrift store extravaganzas that I will be sharing. So then first we have this. This was from my last haul, you may remember, with these little tray cloths or whatever they are, and I was planning to cut the this beautiful trim off the edges, and there were 3 of them. So one of them is going into the giveaway. Bling! Okay, we also have from, I think this was from, I can't remember if this last one, I think it was 2 thrift store trips ago. We have a set of these file folders, and then we also have, oh wait, you can't see, let me remove this, some of these sermon cards, and I think there are 10 of these in here. I had quite a few people comment that they really thought these were cool, so I thought I would put some of those in the giveaway. I'd be anxious to see what you do with those if you win. Let's see, we also have some vintagey flash cards. I think there's 6 or 8 of those. We have bingo! We have 3 different styles of bingo cards, and there's 4 of each card. So there's this nice big one, there's this really pretty blue, and then this thinner one. So there's 4 of each of those. Because you know I love these score pads for bridge or whatever it is. There's one of these score pads in there. I had a couple other people comment that they liked the Christmas gift tags. So I went through and pulled a nice assortment of these little old Christmas gift tags. Then we have, because I buy these all the time and I never do anything with them. I'm so awful. So then we have an assortment of these different sizes of spools, from little teeny tiny ones up to the bigger ones, which are still not like as big as, say, a normal spool of thread is, but anyway. And then last but not least, we have a set of Scrabble tiles. Now, I will be honest with you that I do not know for 100% positive that this is a full set. I have so many bags of sets of Scrabble tiles, and I don't know. I think this one, it has a J in it, and if it had a K in it, I'd know for sure it was probably a full set, but I can't see. But anyway, oh, there's the K. My guess is this is a full set, or pretty darn close to it. But I have so many bags of them that I just kind of pitch them in, and then if I need a letter that I don't have in my, my like file drawer. It's like one of those things you get at the hardware store to put all the screws and nails and washers and stuff in. I have that with Scrabble tile letters in it. So my point is that if I need a letter that I've run out of up there, I sometimes just reach in a bag and grab one. But anyway, I think this is pretty close to a full set. So that is what is in the giveaway. Now, you may or may not find other things in the box when you receive it, depending on what I decide to do. You may find something that I've made. You may find some other goodies like this. So, anyway, this is what you have to do to enter the giveaway. It's not difficult. So it occurs to me that you all know about my little crafty life and, you know, things that I like and things that I don't like. And you probably know a fair bit about my family too, because I talk about them. But I just thought it would be fun to learn some random things about people. Like, I love quirky little random things. For example, when I started dance class, the very first class we had, we sat down and the teacher wanted us to get to know each other. So we had to say our name and if we'd ever danced before and why we were dancing here and blah, blah, blah. And then we had to say something interesting or random about ourselves. And so I went first and I said, I love unsharpened pencils. And this is true. I mean, I love pencils in general, but I love unsharpened pencils. They are so beautiful. I just really like unsharpened pencils. And everybody kind of looked at me and I thought, okay. And they kind of laughed and I thought this was really fun. And I thought, oh, they'll tell some interesting things. And of course, everybody said things like, I have a dog. Come on, work with me, people. So anyway, so what I would like for you to do is tell me like 3 random things about yourself, things you like, things you hate, things you've done, things you want to do. What? It doesn't, I don't care. It doesn't matter as long as it doesn't have anything to do with crafts. While we all love crafts and scrapbooking and whatnot, I like to know other things about people. So I will start out and I will tell you some things about me. First of all, like I said, I love unsharpened pencils. Number 2, I have a weakness for patterned band-aids, like band-aids with designs upon them. I have for years and years and years, and for the most part, I have kept like one of every kind of patterned band-aid I've ever had. I have some that somehow it got away and I didn't manage to keep one, but I even have a binder with band-aids. You can't see each one because they're kind of like categories. Like here's all the Mickey ones, and here's all the Donald ones, and here's all the princess ones, and you know, over here's the Minnie and Pooh Bear and blah blah blah. So you know, we've got Flintstones and Looney Tunes and dinosaurs, and yeah, I've got a lot of band-aids. Ooh, animal print crayon. I wish I had more of these. They had blue and red and green and yellow ones, I think, and I only have one. I only have a red one. It makes me really sad. Penguins. These my daughter gave me. I love these little piggy ones. And then I have a couple new ones actually downstairs that I haven't pulled out to put in here. Like I got Candy Crush band-aids. I don't play Candy Crush, but my husband does. So I was so excited when I saw those. And I also got some Tinkerbell band-aids and some cars and Toy Story. Like I went to the Dollar Tree in there. They were, and they had a coupon on them for 50 cents off. So I got all these band-aids for 50 cents a box. Anyway, so that's another thing about me, is that I really have this thing for kind of quirky band-aids. And I know that makes me a bit of a nerd, and I don't care. I am a nerd. Okay, another random thing about me. I am an angry driver. I didn't used to be, and I don't know what happened, but I have like zero tolerance for bad idiot drivers. Now I do live in the city, and people have a tendency to say stop in the middle of the road and wait for people to get in or out of the car instead of pulling over because there's not an empty spot directly in front of the house they want to be at. Like there might be one space up, but no, they can't pull in there. So anyway, and drivers who can't follow directions, like my daughter's school, there's during the morning hours and the drop off and the pickup hours, you're supposed to go in one entrance and out the other. And there's a big sign that says, you know, no entrance between the hours of blah, 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 blah. Do you think people follow this rule? They do not. Almost every morning when I drop the kids off, somebody is driving in the place that they're not supposed to drive in. And this makes me so angry. I'm very impatient when I drive, and I'm very vocal about it. And Joy, Mom, calm down. So I'm a pretty angry driver, and I'm not usually an angry person, but idiot drivers really get to me. And okay, the last thing about me is that I could probably go the rest of my life living on peanut butter, mashed potatoes, and green beans. Those are like my favorite foods. I love peanut butter, I love mashed potatoes, and I love me some green beans. So yeah, so those are 3, well 4 if you count the pencils, but 3 kind of just random things about me. So what you have to do to enter is leave a comment with 3 random things about you. Just 1 comment per person, please. Yeah, and today is, what is today? Today is May the 15th. I will leave this giveaway open until next Wednesday, May the 20th at midnight Eastern time. And yeah, so we'll go from there. So if you have any questions about this, which I think I was probably pretty clear, but if you have any questions, just send me a message so that it doesn't kind of get confused in the whole thread of comments. But anyway, thank you so much, all of you, for subscribing and watching my videos and commenting on them. The very first time I ever made a YouTube video, if you'd have told me I had 3,000 subscribers, I would have laughed and laughed and laughed because I was scared to death talking to the camera. I know, so weird. You can't even see my face. I think you've only ever seen my face like once. But anyway, it hasn't changed. So thanks again for all your support and encouragement and everything. And yeah, so giveaway open till next Wednesday. I will hopefully talk to you soon with another project. And again, if you are international and you watched this, hop on over to my international subscriber giveaway and you can enter there. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye. And I forgot to say, which most giveaways are this way anyway, but I forgot to say that you do need to be a subscriber to my channel to enter. So, yeah, but you probably already knew that. All right, bye again.